All right. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Crypto Sphere. This is Cryptogenic coming at you. Today is January 5th. I believe we are reaching the bottom with XRP. I've been gathering data, and the data that I have gathered today gives me even more confidence that this scenario that I have proposed here is about to begin to play out. As I've said in previous videos, I believe that XRP is the most important opportunity in the market right now. To have the number 4, used to be the number 3 asset in the entire crypto market, sitting down at such a low place at this moment is a real gift. And it's an opportunity that's not going to last long. And if you don't have a piece of the pie now, you're going to look back and wish you did. I can't tell you how many times I have looked back on the market and said, man, if I wasn't running in fear at that moment, I'd be doing so much better today than I am doing today. And I don't want to be looking back on the market in the months and weeks to come and saying that very thing about XRP. Now take a look at this chart. I haven't changed this chart except for I've added this projection here, and I added this projection here. This is the third time in the history of XRP that we've been in this place. The first time was in December of 2000. Well, actually, I'm sorry. The first time was in February of 2017, and the second time was in December of 2017. And both times we saw dramatic gains for XRP in the weeks following. The first time we saw 2,500% gains. The second time we saw 1,500% gains, both in short periods of time. The first time was 56 days. The second time was 21 days. What I am anticipating with XRP is that whenever this bull run gets started, and I don't know when it's going to get started, but it's going to start. From that moment, I believe it'll be 21 to 56 days in which we're going to see this kind of dramatic upswing. And if you look at the history of XRP, there has never been a season in which there was a slow and steady increase of price. There's a season in which there's a slow and steady decrease of price, but the increases of price for XRP historically always happen like lightning. And so I'm expecting lightning to strike. And honestly, I'm expecting it within the next few days. Could I be wrong? Yes, I could be wrong. Once again, I am not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. I'm not advising you to do anything. I'm not suggesting that you do anything. Please take everything I say with a grain of salt. Do your own research. Make your own decisions. I'm simply telling you my ideas. This is what I see, this is my perspective, and this is what I am doing. Now, there's a YouTuber by the name of the Blockchain Backer. I'm subscribed to his channel. He's one of the best when it comes to XRP. He's one of the most honest, and in my opinion, I trust him because he's honest, but he's also very knowledgeable when it comes to technical analysis, far more knowledgeable than myself. I learn a lot. I recommend you check out his channel and subscribe. He put out this video today, and he looked at what's happened with XRP, and I want you to hear what he says here. Listen to this.
This structure is what a crash usually will look like. Sometimes they can vary in length, which will make them look a little bit different, but for the most part, that's the thing that I'm always looking for if we do end up getting a crash. So now we're going to move over to current times right now and say, do we see something like this going on? Do we see a rise up with 7 waves, with wave number 5 having a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like we just showed over in Bitcoin, we showed here previously on XRP, and we showed over there in the Dow Jones Industrial Average. And you better believe it, we do.
Look at that.
We're going to show this here. So we have our big rise up, right? And then you have 1, 2, 3, taking out the low of 1, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, rise back up right here to number 4. Go on and complete the finishing move to sell it off and have our capitulation. This would be our final excessive move. This would be our selling climax. So typically this is shorts closing, and then this is your selling climax. Now I go down and I look at the structure and I say, well, I'm seeing something very familiar that I also see down here that are bottoming structures as well. I'm seeing a perfect Wyckoff accumulation.
Pause that for a second. A perfect Wyckoff accumulation. So what is a Wyckoff accumulation? Well, it's simply the period at the end of a crash in which investors, like I talked about in my last video, buy up an asset. This is the period in which they accumulate the asset. This is smart money. That's what a Wyckoff accumulation is. When you see this structure, a Wyckoff accumulation, it means that the crash is over. It's at the bottom, and the bottom here was 17 cents on the USD chart. He thinks it's going to finish off the pattern. It's up here now at about 22 cents, something like that. He thinks the pattern is going to finish by coming back down to about 18 and a half cents, something like that, and then it's going to take off. Does this look familiar? Hello? 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 All right. So that's where I believe we are, folks. I believe we're in this accumulation period, and that means, from a BTC perspective, looking at Bitcoin, in order for XRP to rise, Bitcoin has to retrace. And I think, and I could be wrong, but Bitcoin is getting ready to retrace. What Bitcoin will probably do is retest its last all-time high of 20,000 before it continues up. I'm bullish long-term for Bitcoin, of course, but I think it's going to retrace. And I think also XRP, even against the US dollar, is getting ready to increase. And so if you have those two things happening at the same time, Bitcoin retracing and XRP against the USD spiking, what's going to happen is you're going to have even deeper gains of XRP against Bitcoin. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I think. Do your own research. If you don't agree, doesn't work for you, no problem. Have a great day. This is Cryptogenic signing off. Many blessings and much love to you all.